I'm Kareem Antonio Jackson, you guys. I'm actually on the set. Everyone reads my books. You guys can see me at KareemAntonio.com. They love my magazines. They see a lot of my videos, and I do live a very great life. I've made some great decisions. I've made some changes. But let me tell you something. You know, I get a lot of emails, and everyone I loves the great times, and they see the fruits of my labor, and they really don't realize. One thing I think a lot of people that don't know me personally don't understand, even though they love my magazines, they love my tours, and they love my works, they don't understand that there's a myth. There's a success myth. And I want to abolish that right now, at least with me. I want you to understand that you've never seen my pain, you've never seen my struggle, you've never seen the strife, the struggling, the pushing, and the overwhelming sense of just helplessness that I felt before to get to this point. You got to understand something. There is a myth about success that I want you guys to understand, I want you to embrace, because I'm going to tell you why. The reason is if you think it's going to be easy, you'll never do it. If you think that it's going to be simple, or you can do it tomorrow, or you can do it the next day, then you will never do it. There is a myth. When you see Donald Trump at the Trump Tower doing everything, you don't see every day. You don't see bankruptcies, divorce, fighting, health. All you see is the suits, the shiny, the glamour, the buildings. When you see fighters like Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao, and you see the money, and you see the stuff, the cars and the houses, you don't really understand, and you don't really see that there's a myth. Success is something that happens after you've done a whole lot of things right and a whole lot of things wrong. Success is not somewhere that you go, it's not a destination. So I want you to understand and think for yourself, what is the myth? What is the success myth that's holding you back from doing what you do? Yes, you may see me on a Carabao, or on a beach, I'm at a resort, I'm traveling, I'm enjoying my life, but understand, I gave up everything. I focused and committed to this. For me. For you, it may be a child. For you, it may be a relationship. It may be your company. It may be that you want to be like Donald Trump. You may want to be like Gandhi. But for me, I chose that for me, my success, the myth was not the glimmer and the glamour. For me, success was happiness. I wanted to be able to get to a point in my life, and you can relate to this. Most Americans understand this, where the shoes, the clothes, the limousines, the traveling, the steaks, the trips to Capitol Grill, the trips to all the restaurants, the showboating, did not dictate if I was happy or not. I didn't wake up in the morning and think, oh my God, I don't have enough money to go show off today. I'm not gonna be happy. I wanted to get rid of that. That actually was the myth of success that changed my life. And it was a complete dramatic change. It took me almost 10 years to get to where I was 5 years ago, to where I was debt-free. I got rid of everything. I had to walk away. There was drama and stress and court and everything around me at the time because I wanted out. I knew I wasn't happy. I knew that I was drinking every day, and I was looking for parties, and I was living life, and I was doing what everyone thought that I should do. I was looking the way I thought that I should look. I was wearing what they thought I should wear. But inside, was I happy? Oh my God, no. There was a myth. I thought that was success. It's over there. That's success. I want that. I didn't understand it inside. It took me traveling around the world, all over Asia, seeing real poor people and also very successful people, and realizing that happiness, that contentment, has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with what you do as a job. It has nothing to do with how many companies you own or how many employees you can brag about at the networking event. Happiness and success is you, what's inside. And I had to figure that out. There was a myth, and I'm going to say it again, there's a success myth that makes you think, and I'm a writer, I market, I do that for a living. That's what I've done for 3 decades. I know that I'm the one telling you that if you buy that car, you're going to be successful. If you drink that drink, you're going to be sexy. If you go to this place, you're going to be cool. If you smoke this cigarette, oh my God, you're going to be a bad boy. I'm the one that tells you that. But understand, until we put it on an advertisement, until we put it into an ad, until we place it on a TV show, the truth of it is, you should already be successful. Be happy. Because the truth is, none of this stuff really matters. It's just being pushed on you. It's being feeding you this myth of success that after penetration and over and repetitive and repetition and repetitive bombarding you, now you believe it. In your heart, you believe it. So anyway, I wanted to say this to you because I want you to enjoy my channel. I want you to enjoy my magazines, my websites. I would love for you to come to some of my events. I'm actually going to be in Asia for a while, touring around here as well, working on my next 6 books here. But I want you to understand that when you see the videos and the things that I do, understand that I worked hard for that and you do too. If you have to give up that job, then you need to give up that job. If you're seeing that every day you are broke every single day, but you have all this stuff, if you are unhappy when you wake up in the morning and just being alive is not enough for you, then you might need to change your life. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you will have looked back in your life, and I did not want to be this person who looks back in their life and says, woulda, shoulda, coulda. I would have done that, but I was busy working. I should have done that, but I didn't know how to get started. I was scared. I was full of fear. And I don't want you to be that person. So you can take anything from my books, from my events, and from my courses, and I'm recording this in my bungalow in Asia. I'm going to have some mangoes, I'm going to have some coconuts this morning, I'm drinking some hot, fabulous green tea. I am not with the team, I'm doing this candidly, but I want you to understand, the reason I'm doing this directly for you is I want you to understand, don't look at the myth about success, don't look at the pictures, don't look at the Facebook, don't look at all of those things and gain envy and think that's what it is. Because everyone that has whatever they have, believe me, they had to work hard, suffer, and go through it, and understand it. It's lonely when you're successful. It's lonely when you're on that track. It's scary. Fear is everywhere when you want to make that change and you want to get out of the rat race. When you walk in there and you turn that car back in because it's killing you. When you turn that house in and you downsize because you can't even think because of all the overhead over you. When you make those changes, you're going to lose friends, you're going to lose family, you're going to lose sleep. But at the end of it, when you pass through it, that journey, because that process, that is success. That's the success. When you pass through it and you get to the bottom of that and you make it to where you want to be, and you abolish that whole myth, you abolish the whole thing about that myth of success. When you get to that point, then you'll understand those pictures. Then you'll realize you don't need to spend all your paycheck to be happy and to be cute. You don't need to show off to anyone to feel successful. You don't need to wear those shoes or that car or have those suits to be successful. If you are successful, you can wear flip-flops, a pair of shorts, and no shirt walking on the beach, and you are successful. That's what you wanted. You got it. Don't believe the myth. Just let go right now. This is Kareem Antonio Jackson again on the set live. I wanted to give you this video because I want you to understand I love the messages. I love the love that you give me. I love the support that everyone gives me. But I want you to understand, to get to this point, it's not easy at all. But at the same time, if you're living in that myth of success, you're also going to be a very unhappy person when you end up. You're going to be very sad, very stressed out. But that's for next time. Hope you guys have a great time. Thank you very much. Go out there, make the changes that you want to see in yourself. Make the hard decisions, trips, whatever you need to do. If you need to get away and go see another country for a while, then do it. But do not sit there and all the time live vicariously through other people of what you think is success. Again, Kareem Antonio Jackson, the myth of success. Abolish it for yourself, find your own success. Hope that you enjoy my channel. I do this because I want everyone to see what I see. I want them to feel what I feel. So I hope you enjoy it. Hope that you keep liking my channel. I hope you keep liking my magazines. And I want you to achieve success for yourself. Thank you.